Simon Ekpa has just replied to the Prime Minister of Israel on his invitation to finalize the big victory of the Biafran state. Ụmụ Chineke, onye tie shuga n'ọnụ ga-agbụpụ ya. Mbano. The game has changed. And the earlier we understand this, the better for each and every one of us. I must tell you for free that our victory we perceive, the victory we preserve, the things we say must be accounted for. I told you earlier that the Finnish minister and the Israel minister has come together to know what they can do for the actualization of Biafra. Victory is happening with full shots. They know what is done and they do what is done. And that is just the plain truth. We are marching towards that direction where each and every one of us must understand the game that has changed. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter when. What matters more now is that Simon Ekpa has replied and said, fully prepared, fully ready, I submit myself. This is one of the biggest victories that one should look at and tell themselves the truth. We are not connected with people who tell false lies. You see what Nnamdi Kanu said? He said, if you are killing anybody in the name of IPOB, causing problem in the south in the name of IPOB, you're a criminal. And you should be treated as one. But self-defense, remember, it's not a crime. We cannot be killing those we want to save. It's not possible. No. For so long, you may pull no. Come here, it's not possible. And you say you're saving them. And that is what Hamadika said. You see, one of the biggest point of view that each and every one of us must practice and put beyond human imagination is that there are bigger expectations, bigger expenditure, bigger portrait that must be diverted. And that's where the victory must lie. And I tell you with every honesty, day in, day out, everyone must realize the biggest effect of what we have. There's no zone out to it. No categorical, no portrait to that. So get it along. Every mystery that we share, every word that we push, every zone that we match up to must become more effectively pronounced. And one of the biggest effects that you must see is what? Holding ourselves more prominent, more focused, more organized. So victory is helping us all out. As we write for freedom, as we make some kind of interesting voice note and we push ourselves through in the mainstream media, we should understand that Simon Ekpa is fighting the right cause of justice. Because the only thing we are going to say is that Biafra is not for the faint-hearted. For those who have been complaining about our background, we are trying to improve. But know this and know peace. Every work we do, every effort we make, it is our own finance and our duty too. So here we get figure na go ended na go no wayo. You was say hotel original getting eziokwu awologondo. We are marching through and we're making a whole lot of sense. Victory must be pronounced. Ijele onye anwụrụma has now been arrested by those he has been calling out. For some of you that don't know who Ijele is, let me remind you, this was the same guy that kept criticizing Nnamdi Kanu when he was in one country like that. So till IPOB noticed that he was into human trafficking and decided to do the needful, report him to the government of that country, and that was how they deported him. When he came back to Nigeria, he refused to rest. Probably because he doesn't have anywhere to eat from. He started criticizing pastors, criticizing everybody, every IPOB. When they captured Nnamdi Kanu, that was how he continued to insult and criticize and all that. Kedife Bemezie, and you wait for your fuma. You see, one big engagement here is very possible. Very, very possible. That the freedom he has been enjoying, he took it for granted. You don't have money, you don't have connection, you don't have sense, then you talk too much. That means you'll be in a very big problem. I don't know who arrested him. I don't know if it's IPOB, I don't know if it's Ebukobi or whoever that arrested him, because he has been calling Ebukobi. Today now, Ebuke Ebugo Ebu Buba Ebe Amambo Putam. So if you don't have connections, don't talk too much. Yes, because you're talking too much, getting an answer. That is what is happening now. Ijele one buru na eti go na handcuff. That you cannot do him anything. When you make noise on social media, it's because that the people that you're insulting have not gotten their time for you. The day they will have time for you, they will take every humanly possible measures to catch you. And find way again when Oga look a story told another. I don't know if your name is like that. Let goes on this in a handcuff. You better name yourself, because me, I do not support violence, but only see no mama ife any because if as they have gone to court now and they have seen that he is guilty, there's not always about it. I'm put there. I got serve the case, and also have check case behind ye do no Matthias. Mama Matthias. That's the akoko is that was how they arrested him, and they saw a lot of things in his phone. Okay, till now he cannot even criticize or call anybody's name. Social media in Africa has made some people not to have sense. If I cut on one mad, I cut on one mad, you put your one mad, makana gini with a phone, where data. Things are not done like that. Things are not done like that. But well, let's have it the way we should have it. Makana. And so be it. Everything will be put beyond measures. As we ride through our understanding, let's equally throw a big push on the victory that we're already achieving. Ijele will not distract us.